ER, it looks like Maura-interviews character is going to have to settle for leftovers this Thanksgiving. Take a look.
You're supposed to carry the transport page overnight, right?
Yeah.
Well, it just went off, and I was thinking maybe you could just take it?
No.
No? Come on, why not? 5 more minutes, it would have been your call anyway.
Sorry, Abby, it just doesn't really work that way.
What way?
Well, if the pager goes off during your shift, then you have to go.
Yeah, but I just want to spend Thanksgiving with my kid.
You know, it's like that story with the guy who's hunting dinosaurs and he strays off the path and steps on a butterfly and then everything in the future's ever so slightly different.
What?
It's bad karma to mess with the universal order of things.
Well, that may be bad luck, but our good luck is that she's here. Please welcome back Maura-interviews. That we are both from Boston. So we will now compare our accents. Can't, half.
My cousin Mark's car.
There you go.
That's good. You know that.
Do you say bathroom? She always says bathroom.
Bathroom.
Did you say bathroom and half?
Half.
So people think we're affected.
Yeah.
Park the car.
Well, I'm a little affected too.
Well, so am I. So tomorrow you're going to be in the Thanksgiving. You're going to be part of the Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Yes, for a little bit. I'm going to be talking to Al Roker.
Oh, that'll be fun.
The parade, but I've never been to the parade.
Yeah,
I've been here for 16 years. I've never been to the parade, so I'm excited to
I'll see you there. I'm going to go watch it.
with my umbrella.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be boring.
The most fun thing is you can go tonight and watch the balloons be inflated.
Yes.
And it's pretty amazing to see them do that.
It's a little creepy sometimes, too, because they're, like, tied up. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, like, how long, like...
Come on, let me, yeah. You know what I love when we watch you in ER and you have all those medical terms? Do some.
Perform.
Some I can say pneumomediastinum, tension pneumothorax, pericardiocentesis tray.
Do that again.
No, a tension pneumothorax is, I don't know.
I mean, this has been a long time because the show's been on for 13 years.
Yeah. I've been on for 7.
You've been on for 7. I thought it was 8. Gonna be
yeah,
going
this is
into
my
the
8th season.
But the writers for a while were considering canceling the show, and then I mean, it's hotter than ever now. So what's been the secret ingredient? Because it's...
You know, I don't know. You know, Goran said the other day, and this is true, if there was, like, someone said, what's the formula? And he said if there was a formula, John Wells would have 5 hit shows on the air. And it's true.
There's no formula.
There's no formula.
It is interesting that it sort of sprung back.
It sprung back. I think, actually, we had a really... 2 reasons. Well, I think we had a strong season last year. I think it was really well written and acted, and nobody came or left. It was just our cast.
Right.
And I think the season finale was great, and then the first episode this year was good, and I think people just got interested, and John Stamos.
Yes, he's a great guy.
Is Noah Wiley coming back?
He may.
Yeah.
If
He's
they
a
can
cutie.
fit him in, yeah.
And we miss George Clooney, the sexiest man alive.
Sexiest
Are
man
the other
alive.
guys jealous?
No, they're fine, trust me.
John Stamos is pretty cute.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
And so is Goran. I had lunch with John and Goran the other day at the studio, and halfway through lunch I was like, how many women would want to be sitting? It's like every demographic in the whole country.
It's the truth.
And guys love John Stamos, too.
It's a great thing to have a great gig like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, didn't you have a hard time before a little bit, didn't you? I read that you were fired from Growing Pains.
I was.
Why were you fired from Growing Pains? Everybody has
Creative
bumps along the
differences
road.
of Growing Pains. I have no idea why I was fired
You
from
don't
Growing
know? Oh, I always know why I'm fired. You don't know?
Have you met Miss Gloom and Doom? Ann Lenore, right there for you, Maura.
I've been fired from so many jobs. It's great. It just moves you ahead.
It's true. I think I had a bad attitude.
I have news for you. Joey, since you brought it up.
You know, I'm so used to it, Barbara. She's kidding. She can't do it without me, and she knows it. But you know what, Barbara? If you fire me, like, you know what this is. Have we all been fired from jobs?
Yes.
Have you, Barbara?
I've been a failure, a real failure. I wasn't. They had a contract, but I was the biggest flop you could have. When
Yeah, but they didn't. They couldn't get rid of you.
They couldn't get rid of me, but they would have if they could have. But you were on.
Well, you know what? I moved here after that, which changed it. Like I said, I can't get worse than this, getting fired from Growing Pains. So I left LA and I moved to New York for 2 years, and everything did sort of
You did
change.
news radio.
Then that was
And she's a wonderful stage actress, too.
Well, it was a great show.
I mean, you were funny.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I was a straight guy, but I was kind of funny.
What are your hours like at the show? I mean, do you guys have long days? Or
Yeah, I mean, it's an ensemble show, so it's not like everybody, but the crew works, you know, it's 12-hour days every day, and sometimes I have that, and sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
How is it with the babies? Now, you've had a baby on the show.
I've had a baby on the show.
So is it twins or triplets or something?
It's twins and triplets. We're just saying there's like all the kids. It's like
She's
that.
crazy.
Yeah. How do you is it difficult to
I
have?
mean, it's a little bit difficult, only that it's unpredictable in terms of, you know, the script will say the baby's sleeping, and sometimes all 6 of the babies are awake, so like, the baby can't be sleeping.
There's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do. Yeah. And it's brutal, too. It's like such show business, because if the one baby's acting up, it's like, get it out, get the other baby in. You know, there's no
That's much worse than being fired from Growing Pains, being fired as an infant.
It's
you know, I mean, that would be a tough day.
Don't you feel sorry? I wonder what those mothers, why they put their babies through that. Is there a lot of money involved?
I don't really know.
I don't know either, but
it's
I
an
wouldn't do
interesting,
it.
I mean, a lot of people are
Well, but
touching
they're
their
very
kid.
careful with them. I mean, they, you know, they only work a certain number of hours.
20 minutes for a little
and
baby.
you know, it probably does pay a little bit, and the little babies don't know.
Yeah, I guess
No.
so.
And there's a nurse there.
Yes. And I get to hold them, which is a good thing for me. Well, Maura, we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Thank
This
you,
show
you
always
too.
feels like there's not enough time, so we hope you come back again.
Thanks.
Maura Tierney, ladies and gentlemen. Watch her on ER Thursday nights, all right? NBC. We'll be right back.